Welcome to the Black Gay History Channel. Please share this video and subscribe to this channel for more captivating content. Gay pride parades are a modern way for LGBTQ people to declare their pride in their unique identities and to destroy the shame they have been told to feel for being attracted to the same gender or for disobeying gender norms imposed on them by their communities of origin. In 1969, LGBTQ bar patrons at the Stonewall Inn, a small gay bar in New York City in the U.S., fought back against police harassment and brutality and sparked riots and various gay pride marches in New York that eventually influenced gay rights activists in other cities around the world to create their own gay pride marches and festivals. Here's a list of 5 of the most prominent gay pride parades in the Caribbean. Pride, Puerto Rico. After Santo Domingo, in the Dominican Republic, San Juan, Puerto Rico's capital city, is the second largest city in the Caribbean and houses the country's gay-friendly districts in the Condado and Santurce neighborhoods. Of course, these two neighborhoods are home to the city's tourism district, so again it's clear that these Caribbean governments, even the Puerto Rican governments, want those international gay dollars. Condado Beach is apparently a popular spot where gay men like to sunbathe. Same-sex intimacy has been legal in Puerto Rico since 2004, and same-sex marriage and adoption since 2015, with several protections for LGBTQ people like conversion therapy being banned in 2019. But hate crimes and discrimination against LGBTQ people is still relatively common. Love Bar opened up in 2020 and was the first of its kind in San Juan, an open gay bar catering specifically to the local gay community. There are actually 2 major gay pride parades in Puerto Rico: San Juan Pride, that kicks off in the 3rd weekend of June, and Boquerón Pride, which is the oldest and likely the largest gay pride event in the Caribbean, attracting 40,000 people every year. This event kicks off in a small fishing village, El Poblado de Boquerón. Boquerón meaning anchovies in Spanish, which makes sense since this place is traditionally a fishing town. Although there are no gay-specific clubs or venues in the city, there are gay-friendly bars that attract Puerto Rico's popular drag nightlife. Boquerón Pride kicks off the week after Pride in San Juan, making for a season of gay takeover for the month of June in Puerto Rico. Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. The Dominican Republic is the largest economy in the Caribbean, so it makes total sense to me that they have one of the most successful gay pride festivals in the region. With 11 million people, the Dominican Republic is a massive country with an illustrious and a resilient LGBTQ community. Same-sex intimacy has been legal for the most part in the Dominican Republic since 1822, but these laws and people's acceptance has wavered throughout the years. The first gay pride march started in Santo Domingo in 2001. The LGBTQ community in the DR, especially in Santo Domingo, the country's capital, has grown in social and political influence since, and the Pride March has grown to attract thousands of attendees each year. Santo Domingo is where most gay life in the DR is able to flourish, with many bars and restaurants catering to the gay scene, but there is also a concentration of gay bars and gay-friendly resorts in Punta Cana. The most gay-friendly part of Santo Domingo is the Colonial Historic Zone, or La Zona, and it's also the oldest historic European settlement in the Western Hemisphere as well as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. According to the Visit Dominican Republic website, there's a vibrant LGBTQ nightlife today, so clearly the Dominican Republic's government and tourism sector wants that LGBTQ dollar in their country, quite as it's kept. On the website, they'd even designated popular gay bars like the Esedeku Bar, the Fogu Bar, and Lounge. Established in 2007, Santo Domingo Pride Parade is an organization that supports the Pride events and helps support parties throughout the city after the march. The march starts off in the gay-friendly historical district, La Zona, and ends at a park near Malecon. Martinique. Martinique is a Caribbean territory of France that's gained LGBT rights like gay marriage in 2013 because of its political ties to France. Most of the people in Martinique speak French or French Creole and are a very conservative population of roughly 400,000 people. Gay intimacy has always been legal in the territories, even if there has been a culture of Christian conservatism in the majority Catholic country. Though legally Martinique has nearly complete LGBTQ rights and freedoms, this may not always translate to the LGBTQ citizens who live on the island. But Martinique does have several seasons that are gay-friendly and a groundbreaking Pride March. Martinique Carnival is an old island tradition that has the citizens of Martinique celebrating in elaborate costumes in the country's capital of Fort-de-France, a city of roughly 75,000 people. The Carnival is seen as a gay-friendly parade event which happens every year at the end of February, and many LGBTQ people find it an accepting vibe for gay people because of the costumes and the cross-dressing that is expected in the costumes. Martinique Gay Pride is the gay-specific march and celebration that happens in the smaller town of Carbet. Carbet has hosted several gay pride marches and events throughout the years, every year in the month of June, called La Gay Pride à Carbet. There is a gay tourism sector in Martinique with gay-friendly hotels like Le Carbet and gay-friendly beaches like Les Salines Beach in an area known as Plage de la Petite Anse Salines. Curacao. Curacao is one of the smaller islands in the Caribbean with only 160 people in the country. But because this island is a constituent of the Netherlands, they have always had legal liberal laws that mirrored the Netherlands, which is one of the most progressive countries globally for LGBTQ rights on the world stage. The capital city of Willemstad is seen as the most gay-friendly city, with gay-friendly nightlife venues like Gays Bar Lounge, Saint Tropez Nightclub, Lyrics Cafe, and the Wet n Wild Beach Club. There's also a gay-friendly beach, Mumba Beach. According to Curacao Pride, this year will mark their 12th annual Pride celebration and have a calendar of events throughout the month of August. The Pride Parade marches through the streets of Willemstad in June and continues the gay-friendly parties and events into August. Bermuda. According to Pride.Bermuda, 2024 will mark the 5th time the organization will be hosting Pride events on the island during the last week of August. Compared to the other countries on the list, Bermuda is a much smaller island in population, with a little over 50,000 people on the entire island, which is much further away from the rest of the Caribbean Sea, really on the east coast of the US, the Atlantic Ocean. Legally speaking, Bermuda is much more progressive compared to the other Caribbean islands, with same-sex intimacy being legal since 1994 and anti-discrimination laws since 2013, and same-sex adoption and civil unions since 2016. However, LGBTQ Bermudans feel that they have a ways to go before they are fully established and supported by their larger Bermudan community. There are still no public gay bars in Bermuda, and though legally the country is progressive, Bermudans are still considered culturally conservative. The first official Gay Pride March kicked off at the end of August in 2019, attracting roughly 6,000 participants to Hamilton, the capital city of Bermuda. Unlike many other capitals, Hamilton only has a population of roughly 1,000 people, making it one of the smallest capital cities in the world. So this Pride Parade definitely would stand out to the people in town. The march begins and concludes through the city streets to Victoria Park for the public party and festival.